Hello everybody. We're going to take a look at adding whole numbers today. And we've got 4-digit numbers we're going to add, and this is going to require some regrouping or carrying. So let's take a look at my tablet. It's written out horizontally, 4,738 plus 3,680. And what we need to do first is restack those, keeping all the place value columns over each other, over the same numbers. So if we write these this way, it'll work just fine. But be careful about lining up just the same numbers. If there were a decimal in this number, we would have to line up the two numbers according to the decimals. For example, if it was 4,738 plus like $36.80, we would line this up a different way because this is the ones column, that's me, the tens column, hundreds column, thousands column, and here we have the ones column and the tens column, and over here we have tenths and hundredths. So we would have to write those down, 36.80. And we would just have to remember there could be a decimal point here. And for some of you doing math like that, you can write it in and just put 2 zeros there, which doesn't change the value, just makes it easier to see. Anyway, this is just to show the importance of lining up the number columns. I'm going to just cover this over very conveniently. And these are all lined up, ones column and tens column, hundreds column, and thousands columns. And I say this a lot in this class, whenever you add or subtract anything in math, they have to have the same units. They have to be somehow common or somehow alike. And they even have a special term for things you can add and subtract in math, and they're called like terms. So now we're ready to add these up. We have them lined up in the correct places relative to each other. So 8 plus 0 is 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. So write down the 1 from the ones column and carry the 10, the 1 for the tens column, over to the next column. 1 plus 7 plus 6 is 14, so the 4 from the ones column goes into this column, and carry that 1 from the tens column over to the next column, where we get 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 3 more is 8. Our total is 8,418. This is our answer, and this is what we'll try putting in at WAMAP. Let's see how it does. 8418. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, we got it right. Awesome. So why don't you try a similar one or go on to question 2 and see how you do. If you get stuck, message me from inside WAMAP and I'll try to get back to you within 24 hours.